Hi, my name is Christian, and this is the user guide for the 6th version of the Vocabulary and Reading project. Here I'll be demonstrating some of the things you can do as a user. So first off, you go to the website myvirs.com, and it's also available as a mobile app. This is the dashboard where you can choose a type of file or text that you want to have analyzed, navigate to a different feature on the site, or even donate on PayPal to help make the site better in the future. On to the actual features of the project, you can start by creating an account. I'll log into mine really quickly. Okay, and now we can move on to the Analyze Text feature, where you can upload a docx file, a PDF, or an image file and have them enhanced. You can also manually copy and paste text in and do it that way. So new updates to these features include being able to upload larger files than before, and being able to upload multiple files in a row if one fails without having to refresh the page. Also, an infinite scroll feature has been implemented so that the large files are easier to view and less taxing on the user's browser. I'll quickly upload a PDF to demonstrate. As you can see, once you've uploaded the file and it's selected Enhance Text, a screen with all the words from the document will appear, and the words will be categorized. You can click a category to see all of the words of that type from the document. You can also click any of the words for a definition. You can then click the Statistics button over here to see the percentage of words from the file that belong to each category. A readability score is displayed to show the difficulty of the text. If you want to use a different method to analyze the text, such as the copy-paste method, it would still work the same way. As an example, here's a section I've copied from the uploaded document before. If we put it in and analyze it, it looks the same. Next is the essential words list. Here we can see a list of words spread out across a few different categories. You can either select a category to look through, such as K2, or search for a specific word. As with the Analyze Text feature, clicking on any of the words will show a definition. Now we move on to the dictionary, which has more words and different classifications. Just as with the essential words list, you could choose to view words by category or even search for them. Or click on a word and get the definition for it. Moving on, we have the vocabulary test section, where you can take different levels of vocab quiz. So you can go ahead and start the test and go through it. As you go through the test, if you get any wrong answers, it will tell you the correct answer and allow you to move on. Once you've completed at least 10 multiple choice questions, you'll be allowed to submit and see your score. Finally, there's a translate section where you can type something out or paste something in and have it translated to a number of different languages. For example, if I wanted to take something that I had previously analyzed from a file and paste it in here, I could have it translated into Spanish. Okay, now this is going to be a little add-on towards the end of the user guide video, and this is going to be more focused on developers and the owners of the product. So down here at the bottom you can see that there's a couple links. The admin link is super useful. If you click on this, it'll take you to this page after you've logged in. The login information should be provided with the password file. You can search for any word available in the database, and it'll tell you what category it's in and its ID. You can upload a single word and add it to the database, or you can add words to a CSV file. Now it's important to make sure that it's an actual CSV file and not just an Excel file. Now, if you go to the API, there's a lot of useful things you can look through. There's a list of controllers, and you can show or hide all the operations. And you can also click on them and get a look. This is really good information for when you're going through the program and working through it, especially in the beginning when you're trying to find out essentially how the whole thing works.